Well, hello there, everybody. Belated greetings from Emotiva World Headquarters in beautiful COVID-free Franklin, Tennessee. Well, maybe COVID-free.
At least our street.
Our street, yeah. Hey, I'm sitting here with the lovely Miss Cathy.
Hello, everyone.
Steady hands of Grayson at the console with his mask on. And Lonnie Vaughn is off on vacation this week, so it's just me and Cathy holding the fort here. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope we're all surviving this together in one piece. It's been 5 months since we did a podcast. And not that we don't love you and haven't thought about doing it, but we really haven't had people here in the building other than a skeleton crew in order to keep operations running. So this is the first time G-Man's been back in the studio in a long time. He had to check and make sure nothing had broken while it was sitting around waiting to be fired back up again. So here we are. Everything's going good, and I hope you and yours are well. It's been an insane 2020 so far, but we're safe and sound, and I hope you guys are too. So we thought we'd cut in here and bring you up to speed on what's going on in Emotiva and let you know what's happening here. As you know, we've been lucky in that we've been able to continue production through this whole experience. We've got most of the team working remotely other than the core crew that's necessary to actually ship and produce gear, but all the admin, sales, all that stuff, finance, that's all been remoted out of the company. Grayson was kind enough to come in today and help us with the podcast, but he also has been remoted now for 5 months. So it's been an unusual year. But we're here, business is going well, and everybody's safe, and that's the most important thing. So we got a couple of things to talk about. We've released Dirac, kind of without a lot of fanfare, but it's out.
Yay!
Everybody that has a processor should have received their Dirac upgrades and their licenses and their kits. We've shipped a ton of them out. If you didn't get one or you think you're owed one, please let us know, because we have them here, and as far as we know, we've delivered to everybody that has a eligible unit. And if we've somehow overlooked you, I apologize, but we'll get you a kit immediately. So Cathy has a couple business things to talk about.
Just to continue on that. International, we just began shipping those out last week and this week, so they should be done in the next few days. So if you're international and you haven't gotten it yet, just hold on a bit, or you can email us and we'll get one out to you. And remember, just email sales@emotiva.com. If you bought from a partner, just check with your dealer or distributor. If they aren't sure, you can always contact us, but we'll just need your sales receipt. So then we can get you your copy. All new units, though, since August 7th, have included the Dirac kit. So we're pretty excited about that. Now we can just move on to our next project, whatever that one's going to be.
There's lots of projects. No shortage of projects. But, so we're pretty excited about that. That was a big thing. We even got a nice letter from Dirac that said we did a beautiful job implementing it, and that was a nice little thing I saw from one of the engineers or the partners at Dirac. Sent that over to Lonnie. They were impressed with the work that we did, and that was a nice thing to see. So we've got that was a huge milestone and hurdle to get that thing finished, and I appreciate everybody's patience and forbearance while we got that done. All these projects have turned out to be tremendously complex, but we've got it under our belt now, and things are moving very, very well. We got some great reviews, by the way, which is nice, and it's good to see people digging what we're doing. And we got the home theater dude did the XMC2, Zero Fidelity to the new S8 sub. Well, it's not so new anymore. New Record Day did a nice review of the T2 Plus. Life of Bliss did a DR3 review. And Zeos did a review of the HC1, the XP HC1, one of my little favorite amps. And quite a few other reviews out there. Steve Gutenberg did a nice review on the TA100 as well as the B1 Plus, and we appreciate that, and all the guys that are out there supporting the brand and taking the time to look at our products. We really appreciate that. So things are moving very, very well. The RS13 sub is getting a lot of traction now, and it's starting to really pick up in sales, and we appreciate that too. It's a great, phenomenal sub with tremendous low-end extension and output, and it's very musical and quick, and it's available in gloss black now too, also, along with the studio black or the satin black finish. So that's a nice adder to the product line. You had some other issues, honey?
I was gonna let you talk about the new 12-inch sub that we have.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be here early September.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We have a new low-cost 12-inch sub to go with the S8. We have an SE12, which is 250 or 300 watts. I can't remember the exact power, but it's a 12-inch with a front fire, a passive downfire active. I've got it running in my office. I've had it here for I've been playing with a prototype for about 6 months, and I love that sub. And it's going to be $399, and it's a great sounding sub. A lot of output, great low end. It integrates really, really well with both 2-channel and home theater systems, and I think it'll be a great addition to the S8. And then we'll have the 12-inch as kind of if you need a little more wallop, And so look for that here in about 2 or 3 weeks, and we're excited about that one.
Great. I am too. Can't wait to sell them.
We're not used to being all hyped up here on the pitching mode. We're all like sitting there in the house working from home and all laid back. It's hard to get the hysteria back up, Mm-hmm. It seems like all we do is work now, though.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, we have dinner, then Cathy goes back and works till 11 o'clock at night. Most nights. It's crazy. But
yeah, Jess is doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's a nutty time.
Yep, with the kids.
Yep.
So.
But anyway, so life is good here at Emotiva, aside from the vagaries of what's going on in the outside world. Business is solid, and our staff is all here.
We've added a couple, while you're talking about that, we've added a couple people. We have a really nice kid, Jake. Everyone's a kid, right? Jake in production, you'll see
Raging Bull, I call him.
You'll see his signature on the birth certificates now. He's a go-getter and an enthusiast. Yeah. And then we also hired a
don't forget Mikey out there too.
Oh, no, Mikey. Yeah, it's his first week. So
his name is Mike. I call him Mikey. Everybody has a nickname here.
And Justin is our new accountant. So
Justin's very good
taking
guy.
A huge weight off my shoulders.
Anastasia.
Mm-hmm. She's in our sales department. Service and support. Very helpful to our team. So we've got things are going well here, even though we don't see anybody anymore hardly, but they're all there virtually. We have our Zoom meetings and all that. A couple times a week. Yep,
nobody knew about Zoom a year ago, and now everybody does Zoom every day. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But so life is good. The company as well. Lonnie's on a well-deserved vacation someplace. I think he rented a cabin somewhere. He's sick of me calling him all the time and talking to him, I'm sure. So I've left him alone while he's out there with Candy. And but we're moving along really nicely. We have a lot of new products in development. And I'm not going to talk about them yet, but we've been extremely busy from an R&D and development standpoint on some exciting new stuff that will be coming out through the very end of this year and into next year. So there's no shortage of work taking place here. And but now that we have direct shipping, and that was a huge milestone. And once again, for all you guys that have waited patiently, we really, really thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It means a lot. The processors are selling very, very well, as are the amplifiers and related products. So we're very grateful for that. And I hope you all stay safe, and we'll get through this together.
Yes,
healthy, yes.
Most important thing you have is your health.
Yeah, and I know a few people that have had COVID and have recovered from it, and they said it's not something you want to get, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that we all stay safe here. But in the meantime, I hope to see you on a more regular basis now that I've got Grayson, because he didn't want to leave his house. We had to drag him out by his fingernails to get him out here.
And send him directions how to get here.
Yeah, he forgot how to get to the office. It's been so long.
And it's changed. We got a building going up next door.
I know, they're building a building there, and my grandson loves to watch all the machinery out there. So anyway, you guys be well. We'll talk to you on a more regular basis. It's good to be back in the studio here. I missed it. I kind of forgot about it. And we got a lot of equipment in here. I didn't know we had all this stuff. I've forgotten. But we'll see you soon. And from Emotiva World Headquarters, Dan and Cathy and G-Man saying adios.
Bye. Have a good day.